Hey everybody, welcome back. Some good comments on the last upload to try to make a series. I'll try to keep the recordings just in the air battle so there's less time waiting in between cues, so I'll try to be better about that for editing. I usually do these in one take, so I'll try to pause where I need to. We're doing 2.7 to 3.7, so I've already kind of covered the reserve tier aircraft, so I'm going to fly in with the next rank in the tree. And it's been fun. I haven't been playing it a ton lately just due to this crafting event. If you haven't played the crafting event, or if you're in the middle of it, or you're not sure, there's probably some videos out there that explain it pretty well. But you essentially get the exoskeletons from that mobile infantry event, and you're supposed to basically disassemble them to get a bunch of components, and then repair them and reassemble them, and you get a certificate of acceptance, which basically lets you trade those in to receive the prize vehicles. Unfortunately, by the time I figured out how to do it, and when I had enough time to do it, it was already too late. I already lost a couple of days, so there's not really a lot of time left in the event now. We have maybe a day and a half left, so I was able to get at least one run of them done, and two of them on me. Got a crit. Got him. So I mentioned this in previous videos where the event vehicles, or yeah, if you can get the event vehicle, sometimes you can sell it for some gaijin coins on the market, and then that'll let you use it towards buying something that you really want. Dodge that. And I was going way too fast and I didn't realize his propeller was gone. We smacked right into him. So we'll go in with our next plane. And this is the lowest ranking one, my 2.0, but we'll use it. We're able to get 2 kills so far. And the P63 and the P39s that we're up against, those have a really nice 37mm cannon. So they hit pretty hard, and with Japanese planes, it seems they ignite on fire pretty easily. So sometimes someone hits you and it's just a couple of hits, but because it has incendiary ammo, I think it puts you on fire and there's not really a way to put it out. Okay, there's a Key 44 here that we want to try to dogfight with. And he hasn't even looked at me. He's just flying straight. He's doing a good job of evading me. Got a crit. There we go. Got him in his wing. We're leading a little bit ahead of that lead indicator that Arcade Battles shows us. It's not. A lot of times I've noticed that if you use that, you're going to end up coming short because they're going to be just ahead of your shots. So you want to shoot just a little ahead so they end up flying into where the arc of your machine gun bullet or your cannon round is going to hit. Should probably help with some ground targets as well. They have a lead on us for soft targets right now. And I'm bursting my trigger here because I don't want to just drain it all by holding it down. And so now tickets are starting to even up a little bit, and I'm glad our teammate is also helping with some close air support on this stuff. I don't know why those didn't register as hits. I'm gonna keep an eye on some people around me that may try to dive down, like this 190. We should be able to loop better than he can. Yeah. I mean, they can roll really well, but that's about all they can do. See, there we go. Like I mentioned, it's very easy to get ignited on fire, and there's not much we can do. We'll come back in with our next plane. It's even right now on our tickets, so we want to try to hit some more things that we can. And I'll tell my team to as well hit targets. And things are counting down a lot now. I hope we can get into at least one more dogfight before this game is over. Both those planes are on fire. Let's see if we can help here against this 836. I got him, but he ended up getting me. Trading each other for kills. We'll take our 0. I should have put bombs, but I already spawned in now. And we probably might lose this now with the ticket advantage on the enemy team side. Yeah, there's only a couple of targets left now. 3 more, 4 more, and we're done. I mean, by the time I fly there, yeah, see it, like I said. I'm going to pause it here until the next match. And we're back into the next game. We unfortunately lost that one. I'm just looking at the climb rates here. I think that Key 44 has probably the best climb rate out of my lineup right now. Yeah, so I'm going to use that first because I can actually get some altitude over the enemy with this plane. And we can try and energy fight. So we're at 10 degrees of climb like I've showed in previous videos. We want to keep that so that we keep our airspeed from drastically bleeding off. So here we're still increasing. Okay, it's slowly counting down. I'll kind of leave it there, but when we get down to 350, I'll probably level my nose down a few more degrees. And our WEP is back, so we can continue to maintain our climb and increase a little bit of speed in the process as well. Okay, we're almost in striking distance for the enemy now. I just want to keep aware of anybody that can sneak in from below and get a couple of shots off. I think we're good now. Maybe this P40 that's angling for me, I'm going to level off and extend out to the side a little bit just so that I don't get tagged by his machine gun. Yeah, saw how close that was. They can definitely get some range with their machine guns there. So, okay, so now we're opening that gap up. And I don't think the P40 can climb as well. And there's a some more of our teammates that are converging here. So if we can continue to build some altitude here, we can then engage this P40 in a nice, hopefully a nice dogfight. Okay. So I am kind of spiraling a little bit here, so I'm not maintaining the same trajectory the whole time. And there's two of them on me, and I was wondering what that boom was. It was anti-air. And there's a 110 that's chasing them, so I'm going to try to maintain the circle and let this... okay, now I'm going to have to start engaging now. Okay, so that rudder helped me a ton there in that situation. Ruddering to the left, got to get and I was able to get that shot right before he started angling his guns at me. So we're gonna try and turn fight with this P-36. The loop is a little slow on this plane. And the roll rate isn't that great. I'm gonna go back up. I don't want to lose all my efforts there. There's an SB2M really high up that we're going to try to get back up to. If we're able to at least take out the P40 that was on us. Still maintaining some acceleration right now. Let's see what our view is. We were at 15. We need to lower off down to 10. Just so we can build up some more speed here. 5 kilometers out. Hopefully we can get right under him and try to hit him with our machine guns. Okay, so now we're picking up some more speed. And maybe we can zoom climb at the last bit. So we're still 2 kilometers. I'll probably burn about 100 kilometers off of my airspeed trying to do a vertical climb here. So I'm going to have to spiral up gradually because he's doing a really good job of doing the same. And by constantly turning, it's forcing me to lose speed in my turn. So I'm going to try to do a horizontal turn here. That way we don't burn all of our speed off. Okay, we still have 300 kilometers an hour now, and we're almost to 6,000 meters. I'm going to try to close this distance out a little bit more. Okay, we're losing some speed, so I need to level off a little bit here. I'm going to try to keep it at 300. There's our WEP is back. Okay, let's try zooming here. doing a really good job of leveraging that. None of my shots connected there, but we're going to try here. Ruddering up. Dogfighting a bomber. I'm too slow to pull up here. Okay, we got a crit on him. It's going to help us because he's not going to be able to be as maneuverable now. Can't get my nose on him. Okay, another hit there. There we go. Finished him off. I should have used my landing flaps earlier, but it didn't help a ton, but that was good. It was satisfying to kill him. I was impressed with the ability of that bomber to out-loop me in some of those circle fighting. Okay, F4F, we'll try to go for it. There's not a lot of tickets left in this game, so let's dive down some more. Coming up short with my guns there. Just scratched the mountain there. Yeah, I couldn't do much there. Should have been more cautious looping around. We'll use our key 43. Just a little bit of ground targets left, and if they finish a couple tanks, we're going to end up losing. There it is. Not that great, obviously, to lose, but it was satisfying to have some one-on-one dogfights available, so that was fun, even against that bomber. I will stop the recording here, and then I'll put another one up for the next rank once I have the next plane ready to go for 3-7. Until then, thank you for watching.